Alright, people, I am sorry for the inconvenience. People,
It's all Jeff's fault.
I am sorry for the inconvenience. It's my fault. I am sorry, people. Convenience. I am sorry for the
It's all Jeff's
inconvenience.
fault.
I
Yeah. Do
it's
we have to start over, or are we going to start where we left off? I don't want to start over.
uh do you want it's okay. Now it's fucking fixed. Alright. Time to restart this
Mhm.
shit, but we're not restarting, we're picking up where we last left off. Okay?
Thank you.
Alright, people. People, can you hear? Can you hear my boy
Hello.
Jack?
Hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
They're saying yes. They
Thank
can
you.
People are
Thank
telling
you.
us to restart it. They're telling us to start over. But we're not gonna go into detail in the first part, but we're gonna go into detail after the first part.
Think of this as like an episode review, basically.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're doing.
So basically on the last live stream, okay, where we last left off, is basically, Naruto, basically, King of Ōtsutsuki died, Kage gets sent on a mission, basically, so that she can sent on a
Uh,
mission, you know,
I was getting Discord. I was getting Discord attack on my phone. Oh my god.
uh-huh, which, the
That
same thing,
thing.
the same thing happened to Kage, she got sealed, and the King of Ōtsutsuki's his soul found Naruto as a suitable host. And then Naito's attack happened. Obito took Naruto, and they cancelled his chakra from Naruto because he has God chakra.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. They abandoned him.
they abandoned him, and that happened. And yeah, and basically, he basically got a beating, and he basically left and basically, his body subconsciously went to the force of death, and now he's going to meet the
Hmm.
King of Suskis. So now you take over, Jack.
Hmm. So he got trained and he mastered all his powers, except for the special powers he's gonna get from eating a chakra fruit.
Yup.
Yes. So yeah. So Naruto was going through the forest of death. So he sees a chakra fruit,
Mhm.
like randomly.
He's like, huh? What the hell is this? Then he eats it. Then he
And
falls
then the king,
unconscious.
then King Otsutsuki's explained that that's a chakra fruit,
Mhm.
like the
Which.
strongest chakra fruit in existence.
Mhm.
Even Otsutsuki's died eating that fruit.
Mhm. Which Naruto said, "What are Otsutsuki's and who are you?" Basically, he says, "Oh, my apologies. I'm the king of Otsutsuki's." Um,
Did you
hi.
already meet him though? Did you forget that?
We didn't meet him. He's meeting him now, like fully.
Okay,
Like,
so
Hashira. His name is Hashira.
not sure. Okay.
And you're my reincarnation,
Hmm.
which Naruto is like a reincarnation. What are Otsutsuki's? That thing that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he explains. I'm saying he taps Naruto's forehead and
Mhm.
gets the information.
Shinato says, "Oh, so you're just trying to retrieve the chakra that belonged to Otsutsuki's from this planet, basically."
Mhm. And he's like, yeah, but
Which,
I don't need.
hmm
And
which,
Naruto's like, wait, what? What? It was like, yeah, man, I can get that chakra by myself.
hmm which, Naruto
And
says, then why can't anybody sense my chakra? It's like your chakra is God chakra. Nobody can sense it, basically, because your chakra is so
some
strong.
Otsutsuki's can't even sense it. That's why.
hmm
That's that. Is that powerful? It's like, yes.
Which Naruto basically says, when can I start training basically to gain my ability to basically be able to use it?
It's like, right. It's like, oh, we can start training right now. And also, that fruit can help you in the way too. You become stronger than I was before.
Which Naruto says thank you basically, uh, and he starts training with the King of Otsutsuki's or his old self.
Which so yeah, and then he's going to have that freeze up regression.
hmm And
If you
by the
don't
way,
know what I'm talking about,
let us tell them the secret ability, like like the special ability of the fucking of Naruto. Like every Sasuke has a special ability. What is
yeah.
Naruto's specials? Fucking Meliodas abilities. Boom.
Yes. Yes. But except for it being black, it's white.
Mhm.
It's already good darkness. It's
And
white.
the demon mark on his head is fucking silver.
Mhm.
And Naruto's gonna look like Meliodas basically.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because he put a genjutsu on himself.
Naruto, and also Naruto's OP. He's not going to hide his power though,
Mhm.
because no one gives a fuck about him.
Yeah, he can use just imagine a fucking Meliodas and fucking Naruto. But
But with chakra,
mhm.
that's
So
scary.
yeah. So basically Naruto's like demon form and demon high is all black once he's in the genjutsu, but normally when he's like without the genjutsu it's white and silver.
Mhm.
So yeah, that happens.
Also, yes, a Tetsugun, and the Renegon. So
Mhm. But he
yeah,
still invents the sexy jutsu though.
yes. Also, he eats the chakra fruit.
Mhm.
By the way.
That's when he gains the abilities. And you said you want to give him his own special eye.
The Tetsugun and the Renegon, which both combined, so he can basically use Tsuneri's techniques and all the
Reni
Renegon techniques.
Tetsugan. Reni Tetsugan.
Reni Tetsugun, most powerful eye in all time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What food am I eating?
Also,
I'm
you
eating
know,
sunflower seeds.
do you know what's how overpowered he is?
Hmm?
You
Who's
can close your chakra points without even using his Tetsugun.
Mhm.
Yes.
So yeah, and cause you guys voted last time on Kaguya being the ōtsutsuki, OC being the ship.
OC
Yeah,
one. It was a
OC.
landslide.
Yeah. Let me search for a better one. Let me search for a better one.
This one's cool though. I like this one.
Yeah, yeah, you like that one? Okay, but she's the one then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So Naruto's just chilling.
Mhm.
Like, he made himself a house.
Yep.
And also he taught himself Sage Mode, which the King of ōtsutsuki does not have.
Mhm. He
He's just
called it
like
ōtsutsuki Sage Mode. ōtsutsuki Sage Mode.
mm-hmm. It's the most powerful Sage Mode of all time. Mm-mm.
So yeah.
See,
So you know.
his Sage Mode is just OP anyway.
Mhm.
Like,
So you
this
know.
is when he sees someone falling from the sky.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, what's happening?
Is this? Well, how old is he when she fell down?
I'm gonna say he's 7.
And she fell down when she's 7 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, should this be Kaguya's daughter?
Yep, Kaguya's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Kaguya's daughter that before, who was sealed, just in case.
Mhm. The name is Sorry.
Oh, sorry. He's like, where's when Shari goes come down, he's like, where's my mother?
Mhm. And then Naruto basically, because he realized that she's an ōtsutsuki, so he respects her.
Mm-hmm.
So you know he
He's
basically
like,
puts on he removes the genjutsu and he
mm-hmm.
walks with this drip. This drip.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He's
like
just like,
can I help you?
yeah. When she senses is another ōtsutsuki, but a lot more powerful than her.
Mhm. She's like, yeah, have you seen my mother Kaguya anywhere?
like, Kaguya? Who?
And
Yeah,
then
she got sealed.
she got sealed. She's up there, which she points to the moon.
Mhm. But she's like, no.
He's like, don't
Who's
worry.
up there? Who's... And also, Teneri's guarding her.
Mhm.
She- But she got mad. Very angry.
Mhm. But he's like, hey, don't get angry. I'm planning on removing her from the moon or unsealing her.
Mm. Mm. So,
Mhm.
like, she's like, okay.
But for some
He's like,
reason,
what?
for some reason her heart is beating faster, but she doesn't know why. It's
Mhm.
still fucking 7-year-old. She will not know what is love.
Mm. And also, Suzuki's
Mhm.
20 years old, and she's Suzuki, and she's never researched about this.
What type of research are you pointing on, Jack? I'm waiting.
Research about love and such.
Hmm. I'm
If
suspicious
she's
how
an
they
idiot
research
when it
about
comes
that.
to romance.
I'm suspicious how they research about that. Do they look at humans having sex? Do you know that?
Mm.
I am very curious and very infiltrated by that. Anyways, continue.
So it's like I'm just saying, she's when it comes to if it comes to like fighting and all of that, but except for when it comes to romance, she ain't that good.
Mhm. Which Kaguya's soul basically came, and she's like, "Sorry, what are you doing here?" Then she's like, "Mother, I came to basically bring you back."
Right, Kage is like, I'm kind of sealed here.
Which she says, "Yeah, I know, but this this guy over here told me that he will help me." Which when she turned
It's
around,
like she senses it's the king of ōtsutsuki.
the reincarnation of the king of ōtsutsuki's,
Sarah doesn't know this, but Kaguya does.
which she bows
Which
immediately.
like bows.
She's like, "I'm sorry. What brings you here, my king?" Basically, he's like, "There's no need for formalities, but
When she was like, wait, king?
he's like, yeah, I'm kind of the reincarnation of king of ōtsutsuki's."
Technically am now.
Technically, I am now, but yeah.
She's like, oh, I'm sorry, my lord. It's like, uh,
He's like, "No, no, it's okay. Anyways, I seen your problem. I want to help you about it."
mhm. Which should be easy.
Mhm. She's like, "Wait,
Kaguya's like, wait, really? It's like, yeah, those tail beasts are nothing.
mhm. It's just, it's just a pain in the ass because they're scattered around these fucking villages.
Mhm.
There are many
Yes,
people.
but
It's hard to find
capturing
them
them
as
is
well.
gonna be easy.
Capturing them is
'Cause
gonna be easy. Finding them is gonna
they're
be
just
hard.
Sakura.
Like finding
So
which village they are in. It's gonna be hard.
actually, well, for the Nine Tails, it's too easy.
It's like Nine Tails already know, but the rest I don't know.
Hmm. So yeah, so you're like, wait, what? You already know where the Nine Tails is? Oh, it's with my quote unquote mother and sister.
Mhm.
Oh, in which which the Tail Beast wants to fuse come fuse again.
Because of because they're treated 20 times worse than in canon.
Mm-hmm.
They want to become the Ten Tails again.
Shikaki is like, I told Hagoromo it was a bad idea.
Which is like, I know, I watched the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, which yeah, she's like, can I train with you? He's like,
It's
no,
like,
he's like,
he's like,
it's
sure.
like, you sure? It won't be hard training.
Hmm.
And she's like,
It's like,
it's
yeah,
like,
I want
but
to
no,
train,
I'll do
basically. I'll do it.
it.
Basically with determination. Which, he basically smells says, okay, it's time to train you, basically.
Yeah, and
Which you know, he trains her like how to put a genjutsu on herself to make herself look human and shit like that.
it also teaches her Sage mode. ōtsutsuki Sage mode. Only ōtsutsuki can learn.
And here's, by the way, how she will look, her human form.
But
How about that?
look,
Big
almost look
bazongas.
exactly the same. Almost look exactly the same.
Big bazongas.
Anything.
But how old am I? I'm 16. Anyway.
If you're wondering how old I am, I'm 18.
Mhm. So you know, Naruto start training her. She basically start putting like you know the fucking genjutsu, and she basically starts going with Naruto to the village. You know,
hmm Which, yeah,
the boys are eyeing her a lot.
I'm gonna say that it's just like, I'm gonna
She's
say that
disgusted.
there's like, she
She's
sees with Naruto,
disgusted.
oh, it's like she's a demon whore. Okay.
Uh huh.
That mood changed real quick.
Mhm. Which you know, Naruto says don't listen to them. Basically, they'll become dead anyway.
Yeah. I don't listen to them. And also, I never cared.
Also, I never cared. Whenever they come beat me, I just let them have the fun.
hmm So, like, but she's is different. She's angry. It's also like, he disrespected my king.
Mhm.
Yeah, he sensed the intense anger and all that, and Naruto's like, what?
He's like, calm down. It's okay.
It's okay. Which in the King of Oath, it's like he thinks like she reminds me of my queen.
He's like,
When
well, I'm gonna see if she's worthy later on.
so yeah, which yeah they go to the academy.
Mhm.
Which yeah,
Naruto's
Naruto's
at
not
the
gonna
top.
hide. Naruto's not gonna hide his like power. Well,
But
so
he's still hiding
Otsutsuki powers.
he's hiding all his
Also,
ōtsutsuki powers, but he's not hiding the fact that he's strong as strong.
they're stronger than all. Well, damn near all of them. Without them,
All of them actually, not damn near. All of them actually.
I said all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so basically he just walks in like a boss he is.
Mhm. But by the way, he looks like Meliodas in the fucking when when he
So
has the human genjutsu.
he, Naruto just Naruto just goes to the seat with G. Wait, well, I forgot her name.
Sorry.
Type it, so I don't forget.
Sorry. So yeah, that
Sorry,
happens.
sorry, sorry. Just sits next to Naruto.
So yeah, that happens.
It's like they're like, oh, it's a demon or they don't call Naruto demon because they know they don't care. He doesn't care.
Mhm. Which you know, Hinata sees the eyes. She's like, she's a Hyuga as well.
Like it's like she's like I'm a Hyuga, but I'm a Hyuga from outside the village.
Which yeah, they call. She basically tells her to come basically with her. Which she
He's like, no,
agrees. She's like, no, I don't want to. Which her
you know I
father,
don't want to, and I don't belong to your clan. Your
yeah.
clan.
Which you know,
'Cause as I said, I'm a Hyuga outside the village.
and I'm not gonna be a part of your clan basically.
So yeah,
Mhm. So yeah.
so yeah. Which Mima. And first day this is the first day, by the way.
By the
So,
way, before we continue, the like goal for this is like 55 to 60 likes. Hit that like
like,
button
and
and
also go to my channel and check out the recent videos I put.
mhm, check out his channel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Get this video to 50 or 60 likes, and we're gonna upload part 5 as soon as possible, or
Part 3 and 4.
part 3 and 4 as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. So Memma's just being being cocky as he is.
Mhm.
But he says, "I'm gonna beat you in in the first day."
And I'm gonna
Yeah,
take her away from you.
like,
Gonna take Sari
which
away.
it's like, sorry, it's like, I'm not even interested in you. And you
And
called me a demon before once, remember?
mhm. She's
So,
like, the past is in the past. Hi. Which but once Menma said that, Naruto actually looked angry, like he cared by an insult for first time. He
which then he just does. I'm gonna say he does a bitch slap on
he
this man.
he just goes to him and fucking bitch slaps Menma to the ground, knocking him out.
Bitch, everyone's shocked. They're shook.
He's like, shut the fuck up, you spoiled brat. Which he goes back and sits down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, that happens.
So yeah, during the first day, I'm gonna say they have a test to see if you can graduate early.
Mhm.
Going up,
So
which
none of the class graduated that except Naruto and Sari.
they're like, what? It's not fair.
Which they graduated early, and they got put in the Ambu, or like a different team, a two-man team actually.
Mm-hmm. By themselves.
Uh-huh. Because nobody wants to be their sensei or anything, and Minato wants Naruto to look miserable and be embarrassed.
But they do beautifully.
Uh-huh.
Aspect missions. They send him to aspect missions to die, but they beat him.
Uh-huh. And by the way, Sari is searching is basically, while she's doing all of that, she's basically searching, like researching about what she's feeling for Naruto,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then she found out it was love. So she asked her mother about it.
Which Kaguya explains like how she felt for Ishiki.
Mhm. And like, what is love and how it works like that. Which yeah, sorry, basically, and Kaguya said like always to also always protect like the person that die and not let any girl take him away, which Kaguya is influencing her in the bad way, different type of bad way,
In a
that
very
way.
bad way.
Yup, like to always kill any girl that tries to take Naruto away.
Which foo, foo.
Yeah.
You can tell. Let's not talk about that.
Yup. So that happens. So which
So yeah,
Naruto, which I'm gonna say Kage says he also feels like that towards you, but it's light, so you gotta wait a little bit so that it could get bigger.
actually, no, it's not light. It's just like he's trying to wait for the perfect time.
Uh huh. Which Sari is also like happy about. Which Naruto also
Which
made a chakra fruit. Also Naruto made a chakra fruit for Sari, and he gave it to her like as a birthday present because it was her actual birthday, like um ninth birthday.
which then she ate.
She gained the abilities of Elizabeth. Get
She met the
abilities of
queen of
Elizabeth. Abilities of Elizabeth.
Also, she met the queen of ōtsutsuki's.
Mhm. Do you want
She's
her
like,
to be in the ship as well?
why not?
Why the fuck not? Question, guys. Do you want the Queen of Otsutsuki's to be in the ship as well?
I mean, she's technically already reincarnation of. Sorry. Or sorry, is one of her descendants, I should say.
No. They're saying nope. One no, one yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, two yes, yes. What? Just do it. Okay, okay, fine. You don't have to be mean to me.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, fine. I need to find a perfect ōtsutsuki girl. Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Found it.
Yeah, perfect. Where else?
Hold up, hold up.
Find in human form.
This is her human form. Let me just show you.
Damn.
Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with this? Do you guys agree with her human form? Looking like Elizabeth.
I mean, we already have Meliodas' powers in here, so
They're
why not?
agreeing. They're agreeing. She. Alright, alright.
So yeah, so there you go. So
So.
Sari meets the Queen of ōtsutsuki's.
Mhm.
Like, explains about her powers and all that.
Mhm.
Sorry, powers and all that. He's like, oh, have you met Naruto? It's like, oh, Naruto, who's that? It's like, he kind of the reincarnation of your husband. Like,
Which
wait, what?
she basically looks at her funny. She's like, haha, good joke, kid.
But then she actually shows Naruto.
Which Naruto says, which Naruto basically looks at her and says, wait. Her, what do you want her name to be? You know what? Let the chat decide. What do you want her name? What do you want her name? What do you want her name? Guys,
Good names.
do you have any good names? Do you have any good names? Do you have any good names? Tell us. Yuko, Zuki is Zuki. Okay. We got Saki. We can't do that, Chief. Sorry. Can you pick a different name? Cause sorry is already there. We can't do Saki.
Liz.
That's really sus. Any more names, boys?
I won't give my own one. I got Liz. Liz, because why not?
Do you guys agree with Liz as the name? You, Niami, you. Sure, fucking Yuki. Yes, sure. They're saying sure. No. Okay. Liz. Yes, the name Liz. Sure. It's
Okay.
like, wait, Liz?
Y'all don't get where I got the name Liz from?
Elizabeth.
No.
From where?
She's been named more. She's been remember she got reincarnated and goes by multiple names. This was one of them.
Oh, Liz. Yes, I remember. Like the old one, like where Meliodas just went fucking insane and destroyed the whole fucking city.
Yeah, that one. Yo, yeah, that's why I picked Liz.
Yes, her name is Liz.
Name's gonna be Liz.
Which Liz basically bends down. Which Liz bends down and fucking kisses Naruto right then and there.
It's like, what?
Like he's basically wide-eyed. Which she's basically crying. She's like, I miss you so much, basically like that.
Why did you leave me?
He's like, at least I'm back.
Like, I'm sorry. I died from an unknown cause. I don't even know how I died myself.
So yeah, which Liz and Sorry are what do you call it? Are discussing about sharing him.
and Sari kisses him also. And Naruto's like, what, wait, what?
She's like, we agreed on sharing, basically, the both of us sharing you. Which Naruto just basically laughs as like, fine.
You guys know I have infinite stamina, right?
Which you know, uh, which yeah, which is which you know, let's just say
I can live like what?
let's remember the experience.
Mm-hmm. Which
And Naruto even looks,
and
and her husband now looks way hotter, way more hotter.
and he's better at that fun time. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying, my boy. Yeah.
So yeah,
Mhm.
so they Liz joins the team.
Mhm. But she disguised herself as Elizabeth, as the trainer,
Mm-hmm.
or like their joining instructor.
Mm-hmm. Which Naruto doesn't need one at the point. Liz is learning from Naruto.
Mhm. But like just as a disguise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which they're the best team,
Mhm.
no doubt.
Mhm.
Which
You are.
Minato's angry about.
Mhm. He's like, how is that brat stronger and better than my two children of prophecy?
And then
Do
we
you want?
what
Do you wanna do lesbian? You know what I'm saying? Lesbian Tsunade and lesbian Kushina. Guys, tell me, do you want lesbian Kushina, lesbian Tsunade?
the cheaters, yes, bring it back. That was
Do you
unique.
guys want that? Do you guys want? Do you guys want a gay lover Shippuden?
Lesbian lover Shippuden, whatever the name is.
They're saying yes, all of them,
Oh,
all of them. Make it
you
good.
filthy animal.
Alright, I'm gonna take the liberty of that.
Yeah. Back to the director voice.
Uh huh. In which, now it's time, after a couple of years, it's time for the graduation exam, which if you goes similar to Karen, but Naruto isn't there.
He doesn't need it.
Hmm.
He doesn't need it.
The team select is Sasuke, Sakura, and Shion. Not Shion, Shino. You know the
Yeah.
Bugman?
Mhm. Or should it just be Sai?
Mm-hmm. Sai, yeah, Sai.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Team 8 is basically Elizabeth, Naruto, and Sari.
Which note, they're already a team and they're the best team ever.
Mm-hmm.
Which Donzo respects them. Like Donzo's like Minato's an idiot.
Mm-hmm. Which the Kakashi says meet me on the roof. Which once Kakashi goes there, he sees like Team 8 is already there.
Liz
Mm-hmm.
is Naruto and sorry, which
Mm-hmm.
are like, oh, it's them. It's like, oh, look at it, it's the failure team 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, hey Kakashi, how's Obito doing?
What is it, your kneecaps? What is it? I know you making me. I know you personally don't. So yeah.
Yeah, oh how Rin, she
Hi,
literally stabbed
oh,
herself in the chest,
oh,
but
oh yeah, oh yeah.
okay.
How is your right hand? How is your right hand after that Chidori? After your kid Chidori? How?
Yeah, that's for Rin, because she rather be Shidori by you than be with you, because she loved Obito more.
Uh so yeah, that happened.
Gosh, she's pissed off.
Yeah, but he just keeps the normal face. Which, yeah, then Team 7 introduces themselves. Sasuke says the same thing. Sakura being the useless son of a cunt. And Sai
Besides,
being.
just like
Sai is like.
the only one. He's
Sai
only
is
used
just.
one.
Sai is the only one that isn't delusional on their team.
Hmm. He respects Naruto.
hmm So,
So yeah,
they say they're gonna have a belt test, which Liz says they're also gonna have a belt test.
spell test, but of course we're going to win, and way better to go, obviously.
hmm So, yeah.
No, I was like, well, bye. Hope you enjoy Kakashi. Hope you enjoy throwing rain again.
Which Kakashi gets mad, but he keeps on going. And meanwhile, all of this happening, now we got to a new episode of Naruto lesbian lovers Shippuden.
I gotta add someone. I want to add someone to this. Let's get Kakashi and Anko are dating.
Mhm.
We're going to add her to that to that conversation to what I'm about to do.
You want to add Uncle in there too? You want to three lesbian sex? My boy, what are you? This ain't Kratos. This ain't God of War 2.
By the
Anyways,
power of what it actually is. So okay.
so where we now take off is basically where Tsunade was in the bathroom. She was peeing. Then she got this weird tingly sensation. Then she imagined Kushina. Then she started to rub her vagina while licking the fingertips of her fingers. While she is wording the name of Kushina while putting the two fingers inside her vagina. As she came on in her fingers many times. Kushina, harder. Which Kushina is asleep at this time, but Tsunade is masturbating to her, which 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 Tsunade is licking her own titties while fingering her own. But now she inserts the two other fingers of the other hand inside of her asshole. Then she got a vibrator out of nowhere using creation jutsu that I invented to give her just for this occasion, as she put the vibrator in her ass as she started to masturbate more and more until she ran out of stamina, which is really hard for a shinobi to run out of stamina. So she stayed there for not for 12 hours masturbating to the name of Kushina. As Kushina was still asleep. She also got this weird tingly sensation as she imagined Tsunade as she basically started to get wet in the panties. As Tsunade basically couldn't help herself anymore. As she ran over to Kushina's house, which Minato and Jiraiya are now in the Hokage Tower. They're not in the house. So,
Mm-hmm.
Tsunade goes and she opens the door and sees Kushina masturbating while she's asleep. Which, Tsunade just stands there right in front of her, as she's now biting the bottom of her lip, as she can't hold herself anymore. As as Tsunade, okay, is masturbating even more and more and more. As she came again, as she went and jumped on Kushina. She then basically removed her two fingers as she inserted her whole hand inside of her, which Kushina instantly woke up. She saw Tsunade, but she bit on the bottom of her lip as she said, "You ready to go? You ready to go, girl?" She's like, "Time to ride him, cowgirl." Which they start kissing. Then Tsunade starts kissing Kushina, which Kushina then kissed back. Then they start opening. Then they start tongue battling.
No, someone was watching this.
You know,
Well, no, we do. Naruto always have that video camera.
mhm, as you know, uh, Tsunade and Kushina, they kept on, going as their tongue battling. As Tsunade won, she started to explore the mouth of Kushina, as she basically got even more horny. As you know, she basically did a secret jutsu that has only been found in rumors and legends. Futanari jutsu.
Oh no, no, no.
As she basically has a 20-inch penis. No,
Wait, Naruto sees this. Naruto sees this like, what the fuck?
he's like, oh no. Then he just looks at Author-chan, or like Author-san. He's like, hey Author, rewind, take two. That jutsu doesn't exist. Then I say, fine, take two. As we see Tsunade basically keeps on masturbating for Kushina. As you know, she starts to rub her breasts against one another. As you know, she basically placed her vagina on top of Kushina's face. She says, she says, lick it. She demanded. As Kushina started to lick it. As Tsunade says, so good. As she kept on going and going and going and going. As as Tsunade says, I'm going to. Then, without any second warning, she came on Kushina's face, but Kushina kept going, making Tsunade even more sensitive. As she kept going and going, as Tsunade came 3 times on Kushina's face, as you know, then Kushina dropped Tsunade on the couch, on the floor actually, as she placed her vagina on Tsunade's face, as Tsunade basically started to look at Kushina. As Kushina kept on going, as her hair started going up, as she started to basically finger Tsunade in the back, as they started doing a lesbian 69. Tsunade was looking Kushina, Kushina was looking Tsunade. As they were doing this, Naruto, I was unsure of what's going on with him, but he soon realized that this is wrong and he has to report it to the Hokage. But
Then someone comes in.
but
Uncle.
and then
Uncle comes in.
and then Uncle comes in. She's like, she sees this as she gets horny. As she basically takes off her pants, takes off her clothes, as she jumped in, basically surprising both Tsunade and Kushina. But they roll with it, as they both start to fuck Uncle. Tsunade basically made lick her vagina, as Kushina was licking Uncle's vagina. As you know, they kept on going and going, as until Tsunade came on Uncle's face, as Uncle came on Kushina's face. As you know, Tsunade went off, basically going down to Uncle's vagina, as both of them started licking her vagina, immediately making Uncle horniest girl you've ever seen. As her eyes went back to her sockets, as they kept on going and going and going until they finally finished and fell asleep. Thank you guys for watching Naruto Lesbian Shippuden. Tune in next time for more gayness.
Also, Naruto goes to the Hokage Tower. So happens like he's like, from your favorite demon, Naruto. But she's like, Minato's like, what is this? He shows a video, and it's like,
But also, the dry got hard.
mm-hmm. It's like, so they cheated on us.
But Jirai says, But Jirai took it says, let's go tomorrow. I want to take this for my research. As he rushed to the bathroom.
And Kakashi sees this, and she's like,
He's like,
We gave her that.
I need some research too, as he went to the bathroom, did unspeakable things.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to go soon. So alright, I'll be back though.
Mhm.
At the end this part here probably.
Uh, but as yeah, that happened, and thank you guys for watching part 1 and 2 to What If Naruto Was an ōtsutsuki. Part 3 and 4 may come later on today or tomorrow. Hit the like goal. The like goal is about 60 likes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and remember, go to sleep.